Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time doing another Halloween review, and this one is on Paranormal Activity 3. Now, I actually remember as a kid when I was about 19 years old or 18 years old, I remember seeing this film with my dad. I have to admit, it scared me when I was a kid, and watching it now, it still has some scary moments. So, the premise of the film is meant to take place in 1988, where we have the younger Katie and Christy living with their mother, Julie, and her boyfriend, Dennis. Now, at first, everything is happy-go-lucky, same with the other Paranormal Activity films, but then Dennis starts to suspect that there's something in the house, or something that is quite dangerous. Now, what's interesting is that this is hinted at that the thing that's been causing the troubles in the last two films is actually some sort of demon named Toby. Now, what's interesting is that even Christy says that Toby is as old as Grandma, and that he's tall. What's interesting is that as soon as Katie or the babysitter, played by the same actress who played Princess Yue in Avatar: The Last Airbender, see it, they look quite terrified, or if not, they're shown to be quite scared of it. And at the same time, it's hinted that it has some sort of claws, given the fact that Dennis's friend Randy says that when he was playing Bloody Mary with Katie, he felt some sort of claw digging into his side. And you can actually tell that Randy is a bit more smart than Dennis, realising that whatever this thing is, it's quite dangerous, and it isn't like Casper the freaking friendly ghost they're chasing. Now, at the same time, since this was back set in 1988, instead of using digital cameras and everything, using old-school cameras to film areas, and each shot being shown differently. And at the same time, we see Dennis learning more and more about what this demon may be that links up to something bigger than before. Now, I do admit with Paranormal Activity 3, it at least has a good film story and tries to tell something interesting. What's actually interesting with Paranormal Activity 3, we see, given the fact that it's meant to serve as before the events of the first and second film, and it does have some foreshadow moments, mainly like certain moments that I'm not going to spoil. So in my opinion, what I think of Paranormal Activity 3, it's definitely not a bad film, and it actually shows to take some really scary moments and knows how to handle the film. It's the same premise from before, just each day in number speeding up and seeing a different sort of environmental setting. So it deserves a thumbs up. Still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.